here already. Sorry to keep you waiting. Madame Yukong is expecting you.
Are you not?
I've brought the Madame Helmmaster up to speed. It's over to you now.
Yes, madam.
Report the losses to General Jing Yuan and find someone from the Divination Commission. They can't just stand there watching while we deal with this mess. Greetings, guests from the Astral Express. Ting Yun has informed me of the purpose of your visit. Receiving guests isn't normally one of my responsibilities. But since you know about the Stellaron and have stated that you want to help the Law Fu, I thought I should at least meet you in person and politely decline your proposal. The Xianzhou Alliance knows what a Stellaron is, and is more than capable of handling it ourselves. We have been around for over 8,000 years, and weathered countless dangers and crises. While the situation is serious, we have more than enough resources to spare. Outsider help is not needed on this occasion. You are guests from afar. There is no reason for this matter to concern you. Am I making myself clear?
From what we've gathered, the influence of the if we can locate it in time, we have experience in preventing Stellaron disasters, and we've only come here to lend you.
I've said this and I'll say it again. This is an internal affair of the Xianzhou Alliance, and there is no need for the Astral Express to get involved. I decided to arrange a meeting with you as a gesture of respect, but my decision is final.
But
Never mind, Mr. Yang. If the Xianzhou Alliance say they can handle it, then we're wasting our breath. Let's go.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Huh? And what's that supposed to mean?
It's only been a few days since the presence of a Stellaron was detected on the Law Fu. Starskiff Haven has been under full lockdown. No one has been permitted to leave. How did you come to know of the incident? And what led you to conclude that it was linked to a Stellaron? I acquired the access history of Starskiff Haven. Not long ago, someone hacked into the system and opened the Jade Gate, before guiding you, the Astral Express, into our territory. The hacker was skillful and even taunted us with her seal. Her name is Silverwolf, a member of the Stellaron Hunters. What say you in your defense? You are forbidden from leaving the Skyfaring Commission until the aforementioned questions have been investigated.
Don't be too harsh, Yukong. If this gets out, the whole galaxy will think the Alliance has forgotten how to treat our guests.
General Jing Yuan.
It's very unlikely that the Express has joined forces with the Stellaron Hunters. They are mortal enemies, after all. Apologies for interrupting your meeting. My name is Jing Yuan. I'm the General of the Cloud Knights here on the Law Fu.
General, this is an internal affair for the Law Fu.
I fully agree with you, Helmmaster Yukong. This is indeed an internal affair. I am sorry, guests of the Astral Express. It is true that there is a Stellaron on the Lo Fu, but I'm afraid I cannot accept your kind offer to help resolve the issue. This is a Xianzhou matter, and it is our responsibility to handle it. Of course, it would be inappropriate of me to let you return without something to show for it. While I cannot accept your help with regard to the Stellaron, I do have a favor to ask. Please, after you. The Astral Express. I must confess that the train's reputation precedes it, such that it is often close to my thoughts. How delightful to come.
It's an honor to meet you, General.
A matter that requires capable people such as yourselves. We captured a member of the Stellaron Hunters a few days ago, who goes by the name of Blade. During our investigation, the Divination Commission, the department in charge of intelligence processing, intercepted a transmission sent out by his accomplice, Kafka, who has managed to hide aboard the ship. As for where that transmission was destined, I have some knowledge of your relationship with the Stellaron Hunters. The Divination Commission is convinced that you made an alliance with them. I say that's impossible. The crew of the Astral Express are honorable people whose valiant deeds are lauded across the universe. There must have been a misunderstanding. As such, I came to the conclusion that the communication must have been an attempt by the Stellaron Hunters to sow dissent between us. We can handle the Stellaron, but it will take time and will require the bulk of the Cloud Knights on the ship. It is this Kafka that concerns me. The longer she stays on the ship, the bigger the threat she will pose. Since the Stellaron Hunters lured you to our ship, we shall move with the current. You are hereby authorized to do as you deem fit on the Lofu, with the goal of bringing Kafka out of the shadows and under our control. Doing so would clear the misunderstanding between us, reveal the true intentions of the Stellaron Hunters, and help us understand their connection to the Stellaron Burst. What say you, my astral guests?
What do you think?
If you are able to capture this Stellaron Hunter, the Xianzhou will be indebted to you. The Lofu never fails to reward that which is given.
Okay.
Wonderful. It's a deal then. I shall notify Yukong that all intel is to be shared with you, and that our best personnel are to aid you in your search. If there's anything the Skyfaring Commission or the Cloud Knights can do for you during your stay, don't hesitate to make it known. I've heard of you. The Alliance is very interested in the Astral Express. There are 5 known members of the Stellaron Hunters. Elio is their leader, but always stays behind the scenes. Most of the operations are led by Kafka. Had the Divination Commission not intercepted her encrypted transmission, she would have remained undetected for much longer. Blade is wanted by both the Corporation and the Alliance. I'm afraid I cannot comment on his file. Bring her to us. Ordinary means may prove futile when it comes to this individual. But the Divination Commission has ways of... Don't misunderstand. In any case, you can deliver her directly to us. Once we learn something, I will share every piece of information with you. If things go as planned, I would love to find the time to sit with all of you and hear about your experiences among the stars. My responsibilities to the Xianzhou have meant that I haven't had the chance to travel in many years. We had heard nothing of the Express for a long time. It is heartening to learn of its continued journey along that starward track. I have other matters to attend to. Goodbye for now.
I don't know about strange, but my gut tells me something is off. That's it. A minor detail, but curious. He avoided talking about Blade. Since the Cloud Knights have already captured a Stellaron hunter, why not use him to get to Kafka? Why rely on us? The Xianzhou is reluctant to involve outsiders in the Stellaron disaster, so why is it so keen on letting us capture a Stellaron hunter? Yes. The only sensible conclusion I can draw is that Blade had already escaped when Jing Yuan spoke to us, provided they even captured him in the first place. Therefore, given our connection to Kafka, we represent the... Oh, that's why he... Now that we've figured...
Master Diviner, you heard our discussion. What do you make of it?
What do I make of it? The way of heaven is apparent, but the heart of humanity is often deceptive. Are you asking me to divine their true intentions?
That won't be necessary. The crew has nothing to do with the incident. Of that, I am almost certain. It isn't their intentions that trouble me. All I want is for them to lure out the one we're after.
Wasn't that my idea, General?
Indeed. Your counsel has always been a great help to me. You may use your discretion on the matters ahead of us.
Why don't you retire early and I use my discretion full time?
It is still too soon, unfortunately. If something goes wrong, you'll need a general to take the blame. How could I simply walk away and put you at such risk?
If you'd brought me that blade earlier, none of this would have been necessary. Wait, what are you up to exactly? Qingyuan, did you let him escape on purpose?
Me? I had no idea he might escape. Unlike you, my gaze never travels beyond the horizon. I take full responsibility. The Cloud Knights failed in their duty.
I can understand.
Yes. I have to go now. I'll leave this in your overwhelmingly capable hands, Fu Shen. There are three things in the world that I can't seem to rid myself of. The troubles of the Xianzhou, the papers on my desk, and the weeds in my garden.
General, Diviner Fu wants the General's position for herself. Everyone knows that.
She is very capable, but her intellect is burdened by a quick
This Stellaron thing is easy. Blade escaped. Now we gotta go get him. Just say the word, and I'll solve.
I can understand your impatience, and I know you want to prove yourself. Now is not the time. If you truly wish to become sword champion, you shouldn't be running around brandishing your sword at people.
You think...
I'm saying you need to have patience, Yan. There is something we must take care of before making our next move. How did it manage to bypass the Skyfaring...
I say we bring those two Stellaron hunters before Diviner Fu. She'll get an answer.
I've asked our friends from the Express to take care of that for us. Worry not. You'll have your moment when the currents... You are my most trusted... I suppose it is my fear is that this...
left me to look after you. Seems like we were destined to be in each other's company. The Skyfaring Commission has reserved rooms for you at the Petrichor Inn. When you finish your business here, how about some tea together? Not at all. Though I'd appreciate it if you mentioned to Madame Yukong that you got a warm reception.
Well, here we are. I feel sleepy already. Oh, what? Jokes aside, did you see Madame Yukong frown at us? I thought her guards were... I'd rather deal with monsters than these big shots. I mean...
Don't worry. But as her subordinate, she's actually a very reasonable old girl in private. They say that many years ago, eventually, in any case, Madame Yukong instructed me to reserve the best rooms at the inn. She specifically mentioned that if you wish to buy anything at the inn, be it food or otherwise, just let the innkeeper know. The commission will cover.
Why don't you go back yourself? Seeing as our hosts are so thoughtful, I guess we should help ourselves. Right, Mr. Yang?
We should focus on our objective first. Seeing as Helmmaster Yukong was extremely...
Exactly right. The suspect is extremely but as cunning as she is, the divination...
Here are the coordinates. Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge. See you later.
Don't let her words distract you. That's the sound of a device.
Which means what exactly? This is a starship. There are all kinds of devices.
Miss March, to the untrained ear, these noises may sound the same, but for the craftsmen of the Artisanship Commission, every machine has a different pitch and melody. The General sent for craftsmen, and they now get some rest and prepare yourselves for the operation ahead. I look forward to seeing you in action.
Let's take advantage of the rest.
Oh, let's let more import.
You've been standing here for half an hour. Are you
Himiko, did you keep a copy of the Stellaron Hunter's transmission? Can I have a look?
Sure.
Not to mention, 45 system hours ago, a Stellaron burst occurred on the Lawfu. An unexpected calamity, don't you think?
What exactly are you Stellaron hunters trying to do? The Xianzhou Alliance aren't us. They won't give you time to explain. Once you draw the attention of the hunt, you become their prey. The Alliance will hunt you to the end of the universe.
Stop speaking in riddles, Kafka. Say what you have to say. It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do with us.
Stop!
Do you know him?
The Xianzhou is in danger. This man, if he's on the ship, then Welt March and her... But...
Is he connected to that past you want to escape?
I can't leave them down there. It's just... I'm afraid...
Is there anyone who doesn't? We tread on a path that is hidden from us. The things we see and the trails we blaze all become our baggage. They weigh us down, but they also give us strength to continue the journey. Try not to dwell on it, Dan Heng. The Express spends 7 standard days at each stop. Its passengers are allowed to do as they deem fit during that time. Pom-Pom and I are more than capable of looking after the Express. If there's something you've got to do it now. Better than regretting it further down the line. And you'll come back and travel with us once this is all over, right?
Can't send the message out. The network is down. But some function... Virtually nothing has changed since I left. Too late to repent. I've no interest in Shattered cloud, no conflict with the cloud.
Stay where you are. I can handle this. Emergencies should be dealt with by...
Fighting is meaningless.
Want to see what I can do? Dodge this! Take this! Shape, rise, Venus!
I've no interest in conflict.
Dodge this!
You're hurt.
It's okay. This is strong, all right? Take this! Rise, Venus! You're not going anywhere!
Secret of the safe!
With you two risking your lives for me, could I really stay where I am?
Merciful Medicus!
Move carefully. The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Youth! Eternal sleep is not the dead will return!
It's too late to repent.
Take this! Shape of Titan, rise, Venus! Let me through, or I'll go through you!
Abyss flower, bloom.
Don't worry about me.
That which is seized must be repaid.
A miracle!
Want to see what I can do? Yeah!
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Puny existence!
through you!
The truth of life and death with this sanctuary is but a vision.
Pity.
Secret of the Saints.
Nothing major. Eternal sleep is not. The dead will return!
Are you two okay? Good. I'm Sushang of the Cloud Knights. I was just transferred here from the Yaoqing. I did tell you to let me handle it.
Forgive me, miss.
I was protecting you more like. It's a Cloud Knight's job. That was some impressive Cloud Knight spearmanship. Which... Huh. Okay, curious.
Miss Sushang, what exactly has transpired here? In all my trade visits, I've never seen Starskiff Haven in such a state.
I can't comment on that. I was just ordered to rescue the civilians. Actually, I have no idea either. Anyway, you two just need to come with me. Hey, you're pretty quiet. What's your name? I've got forms to fill out. Can't put your name down as blank.
My name is Dan Hung. I'm a traveler. I'm on my way to meet up with my friends.
No can do, mister. It's way too late. You won't find anyone at Starskiff Haven. If you're...
Aren't you going to take my name too, miss?
You already said it when we... Let's go. Stay close, you two. Cloud Knight Sushang will get... Oh, one more thing. I need you to write your names down later. I don't know too many characters. I might make a mistake.
Message not
Long range
doesn't seem.
in that case.
Think you get away with your crime by pretending to be a waiter?
My money got nicked by another thief? What kind of world are we living in?
Oh, you've arrived. No. Only an ex-stargaze just like it with monster...
So... That's the...
I wouldn't say you're entirely on your own. Shall we, my benefactor? Now, what's a hunt without a hound? Kafka is still at large, and the Skyfaring Commission wants this problem to go away. I made a few calls and managed to procure...
Aw, he's... I mean, what can he do exactly? Are we gonna...
Yes and no. This is Deeting, a bionic dog developed tracks, or all we need to do. But before we get started, to begin with, tell Deeting to follow the scent.
We need to follow these sparkly traces to find Miss Ting Yun, right? She's not in a hurry, that's for sure. Playing hide and seek with us while Kafka's still at large? The traces, where did they go? Got it. He said... That's just...
Using the environment to hide her traces.
Or we could ask around.
suspicious?
Miss Ting Yun must have left us these clues, right?
Deeding should be able to pick up her traces now.
You found me. If you pick up traces. Who would have thought that Stargazer Navalia might become so quiet? Long were the nights when the clangor of hammers... The Lawfu relied.
You don't seem to.
I wouldn't say that. A good businesswoman doesn't. Just to warn you, if we do run into Kafka, you'll have to do the fighting benefactors. I'd love to help, but there's very little I can do except cheer you. Not a lot of people out there could have fought the Mara struck like you did. I'm only a civil servant. We Foxians don't live as besides. I was never much of a fighter.
I'll definitely be.
Understood. We won't put you out of your comfort zone, Miss Tingyun. When we run into Kafka, we'll do the fighting. And...
Before D-Ting can start tracking, you'll have to feed him some leads. If Kafka is hiding in Stargazer Navalia, she'll have left behind shards of a Cloud Knight's...
It must have been Kafka! Immortals
Delight. This isn't a...
I could do with a cup.
Milk tea, twins. Fight.
Targets detected.
It's time.
The combat report will be ready soon. Look, D-Ting found a strain.
Let me see.
There's a no. Why do I get?
It seems like Kafka predicted.
Will of preservation.
Time for the main event.
Turn it up!
It's time. There's the blaze. Lance, forward!
Naughty child. Commencing support.
The D-Team smells something. What's this?
A jade seal used by the shipwreck. It looks like someone used it.
I know. Let's go and have a look. Is that a grenade? What's that on this? A small... she's clearly taunting us.
We should have enough clues here to get Deeding on the move.
No time to lose. Let's give him the scent and let him...
We have the upper hand.
Pretty good crowd today.
Keep up!
Time for a shot. Now. Enemy targets detected.
This song's for you.
Turn it up!
We should have enough clues here to get Deeding on the move.
No time to lose. Let's give him the scent.
That's it.
Merciful Medicus.
Do we still have the upper hand? Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Pretty good crowd today. Lance ablaze. Lance, forward!
Keep up!
You can fight it or rock with it. Lance at the ready.
Naughty child. That's better.
Ready to jam.
A miracle.
Commencing support.
This song's for you.
Turn it up!
Lance ablaze. Lance, forward! Nice teamwork. Okay.
Enemy targets detected. Ready for another?
Pretty good crowd today.
Keep up!
Time for a shot. That's better.
Nice teamwork.
Secret of the saints.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Enemy status is net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Turn it up!
Merciful Medicus.
I'm on guard. Ready to lose your... You can fight it or rock with it. Lance ablaze. Lance, forward!
Naughty child. Thanks for the support. Ready for another?
Keep up!
Time for a shot. Commencing support. Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
A miracle.
This song's for you.
Turn it up.
Lance at the ready. Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Naughty child. That's better.
Nice teamwork.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Keep up.
Nice teamwork.
Enemy targets ready for another?
Time for
Turn it up.
Secret of the safe.
Time for a shot. That's better. Thanks for the support.
pretty good crowd
Enemy
today.
data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Song's for you.
Keep up.
The show must go on.
Naughty
Lance
child.
ablaze. Lance forward.
Time for a shot. Thanks for the support. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Ready for another? I'm okay.
A miracle.
I'm on guard.
Commencing support. That's better.
Nice teamwork.
That good. Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Naughty child.
Secret of the safe.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Time for a shot. Thanks for the support. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Ready for another?
We should have enough clues here to get Deeding on the move.
No time to lose. Let's give him the scent and let him lead the way.
I think we've rounded up all our suspicious clues. But did Kafka leave them behind on accident? Or on...
She sure did put a on making us.
Don't forget, let's go, benefactors.
Will of preservation.
Enemy targets detected. Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Turn it up.
It's time.
Naughty child. That's better. Thanks for the support.
Pretty good crowd today.
Let's rock.
Not a scratch.
Commencing support.
Time for the main event.
Keep up.
It's time.
You can fight it or rock with it.
Lance at the ready.
Ready to jam.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Enemy targets detected.
Reach the end of the story in your own way. Looks good. Looks good.
Enemy data secure net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Turn it up.
It's time.
Time for a shot.
Keep up.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Pretty good crowd today. Turn it up.
It's time.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
It's time.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
The combat report will be ready soon.
The scent. Where did it go?
When the trace of the hunted disappears, the hunter better think twice. It might mean the tables have turned.
Kafka.
These Cloud Knights aren't Mara struck. What did you do to them?
Just a little persuasion to get them to listen to me. But you know all about that already, don't you? Oh, what a hassle. This place is too far for the diviner. See you up ahead.
data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Keep up! I'm on guard.
Time for a shot. That's better. Thanks for the support. Ready for another?
Turn it up! Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Quick! Don't let her escape!
March, not so fast!
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Song's for you. Keep up!
It's time.
Nap time.
Turn it up!
So close and yet so far. You'll have to pick up the pace.
There's no way through here. We need to think of a way to cut her off.
Don't worry about locked doors, benefactors. We can use the conveyor belts.
have the upper hand.
Keep up! I'm on guard.
I'm okay.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward! This song's for you.
Turn it up.
A delicate operation.
Enemy targets detected.
Time for the
Keep up! Lance at the ready.
Time for a shot. Now time. A delicate operation.
If there's medicine, it'll come in handy. That's a healthy brain. Victory means preparation. If there's medicine, it'll come in handy. Come on.
Do we still have the upper
song's for you. You can fight it or rock with it.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Not a scratch. That's it.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it. That's better. I'm okay.
Ready for another?
I'm okay.
Thanks for the support.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Enemy target
Ready to
detected.
lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it. I'm okay. That's better.
This song's for you. Let's rock.
Naughty child.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Ready for another?
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up. That's it. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Time for a shot. Now time.
Enemy targets detected.
I'm on guard.
Naughty child.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
This song's for you. Let's rock.
Time for a shot. That's better.
Ready to jam. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
It's time. Keep up.
Commencing support.
Now time.
Lance at the ready. Pretty good crowd. Lance ablaze. Lance forward. This song's for you.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Naughty child.
Pretty good crowd today. Turn it up. Ready to lose your... You can fight it or rock with it. is for you. Keep up!
It's time.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Time for a shot. That's better. Thanks for the support. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Ready for another?
Pretty good crowd today. Turn it up! I'm on guard.
The combat report will be ready soon. Inventory complete.
Welcome, Astral Expresser.
Admit it, Kafka. You planned for us to come here.
I didn't plan. You speak too highly.
Best future? Best for who? As if you'd consider anyone but yourself.
If I said best for the universe, would you believe me?
We're taking you to...
Oh, thanks. We don't have much time. If I were you, I'd make a move. Welcome, Astral.
Admit it, Kafka. You planned for us to come here.
I didn't plan. You speak too high.
Best future? Best for who?
Not so fast. How does that feel?
Commencing support.
Welcome, Astral Express.
Ready? Feeling a little dizzy?
Let's make it quick.
Everything is ordained by the so profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing. Who's the lucky one today?
better now?
One at a time. Take this. Rules are made to be broken. You're out.
A guest with no manners, huh?
See you later. Something for everybody.
But I want to know more.
Not so fast.
Naughty children, don't listen. Here comes the medicine.
Much obliged. You won't get away. Let's go. Batter up.
Zoning out.
I can help. Got a lot of nerve.
Oops.
More than that.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Time for a shot.
Much obliged. Combat is a series of precise
Ready? How does that feel?
Naughty children, don't listen. Here comes the medicine.
Much obliged.
Something for everybody.
You've got a lot of nerve.
Not so fast.
Time for a detailed overhaul. One at a time. Batter up.
See you later.
Time for a shot.
Much obliged.
Zoning out.
I can help.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Watch your feet.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Rules are made to be broken.
Finally.
Rudimentary. Your every move has been foreseen by the Omniscia. Fushun, Divination Commission. I'll be taking the criminal from here. Crew of the Astral Express. This is our first encounter. Though given that I have encountered you in foresight, perhaps I should say the second. I am Fushun, Master Diviner at the Divination Commission and one of the 6 far-flung... What the actual heck is she...
We received an assignment.
Inessential.
Did the General just spare us a walk?
Understood. However,
Oh? That guy.
we won't make things any more complicated than they need to be.
Very well.
Can't we do...
While I am here, she will not escape. Only the Divination Commission has the methods to make her talk and bring the truth to light. The time has arrived. We must...
Let's disembark here, benefactors.
relative seclusion, but I can recognize my own territory. Why did you bring us here?
No need to yell, Master Diviner. The Meridian Pin is malfunctioning, and I couldn't find the entrance to the delve. I wanted to get us straight to our destination, but this is the only place I could dock the star skiff. Look, Exalting Sanctum. This is a safe place. Let's just walk the rest of the way from here.
Our hexagrammatic position.
I heard the Xianzhou can tell your fortune. Is that how they do it? Anyone can count on their fingers. Yeah. So I'm a layman. Why don't you enlighten me, oh connoisseur?
I just performed some quick divination, and the hexagram is consistent with our current predicament. The Starskiff cannot take us to the Divination Commission today. Alas, without me in charge to handle the Stellaron crisis, I dare not even imagine the kind of mess the Commission must be in.
It's true. The
That's why you have to develop your talent pool. Otherwise...
Since you are clearly ignorant of the Commission's internal affairs, I shall absolve you of your ridiculous remarks.
You might not want to hear this, but your general gave us his word. We have to be present when you question Kafka.
You think too little of me. My word is my bond. To have this prisoner speak, the Commission must resort to unconventional means. Then I have appointed someone to wait for you in front of Exalting Sanctum.
Okay. I think I offended someone again. Hey, are you on her side?
Don't take it to heart, March. Miss Fushen seems like a reasonable lady. I'm sure she's not angry with you.
Really? I thought she was pretty icy.
Okay, enough chit-chat.
Yeah. That star skiff was
My dad is an ace fight!
That's the plaza. But I can't see anyone waiting for us.
What's going on with
What
him?
is that?
Everybody stay back! Give him this medicine! Make him lie down! I mean, make them lie down!
Let's go. Take this!
That'll take more than minute.
Much obliged. Just scratch. Rules are made to be broken. You won't get away.
Naughty child. That's better.
Much better. Let's make it quick. Yeah.
Time for an overhaul.
That'll teach you a lesson. Ready to lie? Thanks for helping to stabilize the patients. Your assertive sedation techniques are quite effective. Assertive sedation techniques? However, these Cloud Knights were already sick, and now they're injured too. I've got to bandage up their wounds, realign their bones. Ugh, as if I didn't have enough on my plate. Where did you come from, little one? I don't have a dad. I don't have a mom either. I get it. Welcome. I've been studying.
Bellabog kids are making
Things haven't been very peaceful in the lawful recently.
go running around, right? Well, your general gave us an errand, so I'm afraid we have...
Well, seeing as you saved me just now, if you're unlucky enough to acquire any breaks or sprains, I'll treat you for free. As for medicine, I'll give you a 20% discount. Ha! Do you have any idea how many people in the law school are waiting for an appointment with me? You should count this as a blessing. If I hadn't left my purse at home, I wouldn't have... Enough of that. I have paid...
Our little miracle worker seems very different from everyone else around. Don't you think, Mr. Yang?
Hurry. Remember to minimize contact.
Yeah.
Do you mean...
Hey, Missy, does this look...
That's...
What's that supposed to mean? Doctors don't give up that easily.
What else am I supposed to do? The route back to the alchemy sites. We have no record of this.
According to his medical record, this man is barely over 200 years old. He only just joined the Cloud Knights. How can he possibly be Mara-struck? It goes on.
Everyone, please remain. If you feel unwell... Please register with your... I see. I heard that some diviners in Star... Do you have friends trapped? I want to say... I heard the Knights affect... Don't scare yourself.
That was terrifying.
Yes, that...
The Lafu is famous for its money.
You shouldn't be wandering around on the streets. It's not safe.
Hurry. Find beds for the patients. Remember to minimize...
Yeah.
Do you mean...
Hey, Missy, does this look like a class...
I heard the Vidyadhara Dragon Lady.
When it rains, it pours. The artisan ship can... Oh, my apologies. I'm in order... Sorry, the Xianzhou is for safety reasons. If the... Oh, that reminds me. Well, no, you may not need it, right?
Excuse me, miss. Hold on a moment. It was only thanks to your help earlier that the Dragon Lady and those exalting Sanctum residents got away unscathed. The Dragon Lady of the Alchemy Commission, Lady Bailu.
You mean the child? She's starting...
A friend in the Skyfaring Commission told me the General commissioned guests to deal with the troubles on the law. If you don't mind, I hope you can take the time.
If the shipping passages in Cloudford changed even a little, do you two know?
So, silent but deadly. Silent. I should learn to... I'll lead the way. You two keep an eye on our surroundings.
Not exactly my expertise. I'm just a traveling merchant.
This is... Hey, silent but deadly. Shout if you see any danger.
It's time.
Data secure net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Lance at the ready.
Naughty child.
Enemy targets detected.
I've no interest in conflict. Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
They're supposed to...
Somebody used them. I'm a...
I told you. Control panel?
Is that...
Let me see.
Commencing support.
It's time. Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Nap time.
Enemy targets detected. Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Fighting is meaningless.
The combat report will be ready soon. Analyze the targets before you make a plan of action. Found.
Move carefully. The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Commencing support. Enemy data signet markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I'm on guard.
Time for a shot. Thanks for the support.
A miracle!
It's time. Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
That's better.
Nice teamwork.
no interest in conflict.
Enemy targets detected. Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Naughty child.
Thanks for the support.
Fighting is meaningless.
Just a little something. Think nothing of
Commencing support.
it. Time for a shot.
Sacred of a saint.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
It's time. Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Naughty child. Nap time.
Enemy targets detected.
I've no interest in conflict.
A delicate operation.
Thank goodness. There. Judging by what... Come on. What?
I'll need to record today's notes in the databank.
Oh, that's right. My realm keeping. As I'm thanks to the more and more over the more. You're capable if you come up. Speaking of which. I read the letter. I'll be honest with you. Allow me. I think it'll.
I read while the Cloud Knights were to an outsider. Correct. It refers to not the author of such act. They were decided. It's hard if you come across. Don't worry. The seed of divine foresight always rewards those who. I recently received some intel. We sent an undercover. Unfortunate. You are a fresh face in the Lawfu.
Drop by the Realm Keeping Commission if you need help.
Have you read the novel about the Ten Lords Commission?
I think they just made things up.
Come on, draw already.
Need your extractor clean? Starskip service? Need your extractor cleaned or your Starskip serviced? Look no further.
I don't believe in ghosts.
Come on, draw already.
Excuse me. Do you or would to mind? What do you say? Let's make it. Here we are. This is the place. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Allow me to reintroduce my disciple. If you wish, please excuse what you seek. All you must do. Description. Of course. Excessive.
Stop writing! You want to fall under their spell? I'll finish it for you. Don't keep a lookout. All right, finally. I know you. You're here undercover, right? I'm a Cloud Knight from the Exalting Sanctum Garrison. They were suspicious of me as soon... Shh! Listen carefully.
Take your time. Still... You're finished? Call me your...
Sure, but...
No need to worry. The disciple... It's time for... Huh.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
We aren't forcing... Very well. Good. Then...
Listen, I have an idea that will let you join the disciples of Sanctus Medicus and let me get the heck out of here in one piece. You and I fight, and I lose to you. I pretend that you finish me off. Then you pretend to help them remove my body by dragging me out. That way, we both accomplish... Oh, good.
So, have you prepared yourself? And you, then.
Well then... Fighting is meaningless.
We have the upper hand.
Lance at the ready.
Naughty child.
I've no interest in
What magnificent skill! I'm glad you prevailed. That purple chrysanthemum, blue pea. Oh, you've dealt with this kind of thing before. A long-time associate, eh? As such, this can be in any case. My hearty Well, Gray Peony.
Those people are out of their... Wait, you...
Enough with the show. I should report back to this.
Come on, draw already.
Need your extractor clean?
I don't believe in ghosts.
Green Hibiscus agreed. There's a letter here. The disciple, if they're looking to...
Come on, draw.
Need your extractor cleaned or your star skiff service?
What's written on this package?
Noise.
Code cracked. Huh. It's an internal order for judging from these urgent I'll use my phone.
Need your extractor cleaned or your star...
Mauve Moon, this is the reliable disciple I mentioned to you, Gray Peony. Gray Peony, this is Mauve Moon, the head of our operations in Exalting Sanctum.
It seems you have some impressive skill. No need for modesty. You seem like you've got it all figured out. What brings you to the disciples of Sanctus Medica? Good. Life is a miracle and a You have been enlightened to the significance of immortality. Here, take this prescription. Through this medicine, you will become like me. The disciple responsible for creating medicinal pellets heard of your exploits. They prepared the prescription for you. Some of the ingredients can be purchased at an apothecary, but others will require you to come up with your own solution. Do you have any questions? I don't know. I've heard our members are in the tens of... The disciples of the benefit is that even... That's sensitive. It's not that I doubt your law. The boss? Keep fulfilling your duties, as you have. I'm ashamed to admit it, but I once worked alongside... But I was fortunately the draft of... Now... Wait. You recognize me? Where do you know...
Mav Moon, sir.
Idiot! What kind of trials are you running? You let an agent in...
I couldn't have...
Detestable. Merciful Medicus has sharpened my set. In that case, divine foresight, devil, it's time for you. Merciful Medicus.
Move carefully.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. That's better. Thanks for the support.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Sacred of the Saints.
Commencing support. Ready for another?
I've no interest in conflict. This sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Time for a shot.
Nice teamwork.
Enemy targets detected. Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Just a little something. Think nothing of
I'm on guard. Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
it. Naughty child.
Commencing support.
Oh, mercy of Sanctus Medicus! Grant me a body impervious to steel, the courage of 1,000 armies, a strength that 10,000 foes cannot suppress. You think you're a match for me, devil? Your death is inevitable. Surrender, and I'll make it quick.
That's better.
Sacred of the Saints.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Ready for another?
Fighting is meaningless.
It's time.
Just a little something. Think nothing of
I'm on guard.
it. Now time.
The truth of life and death Reveal the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
I'm okay. Lance at the ready.
Don't worry about me.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Enemy data secure net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
A miracle.
I'm on guard. Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
That's better.
It's time.
Time for a shot.
Thanks for the
No
support.
interest in conflict.
Immortality means forever.
Commencing support.
Lance at the ready. Ha! Not a scratch.
Not good.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
So Mauve Moon was the agent that Qingzhu lost contact with. He joined the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. I should go to the seat of Divine Foresight and tell Qingzhu. I don't know if this mission was a success or a failure. So?
Don't worry. Your operation was a success. Although your identity was ultimately exposed, you gained a wealth of invaluable intelligence. On top of that, you managed to get out without a You've managed, and for all your efforts, is there anything else you'd like? The current state, the seat of divine foresight, is whatever the case. It's troubled me deeply. Not at all, and the majority an agent can't actually the point is, as I see it, the scripture, the prescription, there are, given that if you turn up any details about the prescription, what's on your mind? Did you want? Ask away. The current state, the seat of divine, whatever the case, it's troubled me deeply. Not at all. And the majority of them lack an agent. The point is, thousand-handed merciful as I see it, the scripture doesn't have the... Very well.
Why, hello? So, this is official Seat of Divine Foresight business, eh? Then I'll do everything I can to assist you. Let's take a look at... If this requested... I can't... Lady Don... Still, all the more... Lady Don...
I've been looking. You have a I heard from a... Thank you. I could hardly leave your We need a strategy.
This will strengthen us.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
The truth of life in this sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
I'm okay.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward! Fire spins! Not a scratch. The redemption.
That's better.
Nice team.
Just a little something. Think nothing of
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
The truth of life and death. This sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Lance at the ready.
Time for a shot.
Thanks for the support.
I've no interest in
The redemption.
Enemy targets detected.
That's better.
Thanks for the support.
I'm okay. Just a little something. Think nothing of
Retribution.
it. Naughty child.
We have the upper hand. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Time for a shot.
I've lost my way.
Past victories don't guarantee future ones. That enemy certainly isn't friendly.
Will of preservation.
Move carefully.
Commencing support. Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
The truth of life and death. But the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Enemy targets detected.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Now time.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward! It's time.
Fighting is meaningless. The truth of life in the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Commencing support. Ready for another?
I'm on guard.
That's better.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I've no interest in conflict.
Enemy targets detected.
Reach the end of the story in your own way. Rules are made to be broken.
Move carefully.
Time for a shot. That's better.
Much better.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Fighting is meaningless.
Let's go.
Rules
are made to be broken.
Too late to repent.
Let's make it quick.
Naughty child.
Just a scratch.
Enemy data net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
The truth of life in this sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Commencing support.
Let's go.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Fighting is meaningless.
Let's make it quick.
A delicate operation.
Every stars look like candy. You're all these stars. Which means full speed ahead.
Wrapped in biting wind, hearts.
Hard work needs hard rest.
You